Life doesn't hand out success on a silver platter. It demands effort, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Today, I will share with you some key points that will inspire you to take action and elevate your life. Embrace the grind. To truly embrace the grind is to recognize that every great achievement begins with a commitment to hard work. It's about understanding that success is not a mere stroke of luck or a result of talent alone. It's the culmination of relentless effort, determination, and an unwavering belief in oneself. This concept is not just a catchy phrase, it's a way of life for those who aspire to greatness. Consider the story of a young man named Eric Thomas. Growing up in Detroit, Eric faced immense challenges. He was homeless at one point, living in abandoned buildings and struggling to find food. Yet, he had a dream. He wanted to be a motivational speaker and inspire others to overcome their obstacles. Instead of succumbing to despair, Eric embraced the grind. He worked multiple jobs, attended school, and studied relentlessly. He would often wake up at 3 a.m. to prepare for his day, driven by the vision of a better future. Eric's journey exemplifies the power of embracing the grind. He didn't wait for opportunities to come to him. He created them through sheer determination. Today, he is one of the most sought-after motivational speakers in the world, inspiring millions with his message of resilience and hard work. His story reminds us that the grind is not just about the work, it's about the mindset that drives that work. Embracing the grind means accepting that setbacks are part of the process. It's easy to feel discouraged when things don't go as planned, but those moments of struggle often hold the keys to our growth. Think about the athletes who inspire us. They train for years, facing injuries, losses, and moments of self-doubt. Yet, they continue to push forward, knowing that each setback is just a setup for a comeback. Take the example of Serena Williams. From a young age, she faced numerous challenges, including racial discrimination and injuries. However, she embraced the grind, dedicating herself to her craft. Her training regimen is legendary, often involving grueling hours on the court, practicing her serves and perfecting her strokes. Serena's commitment to her sport has made her one of the greatest tennis players of all time. She teaches us that the grind is not just about physical effort, it's about mental fortitude and resilience. The grind also involves a willingness to learn and adapt. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to pivot and embrace new challenges is essential. This adaptability is evident in the story of Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks. Schultz grew up in a poor neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York. When he joined Starbucks, it was a small coffee bean store. He recognized the potential for growth and embraced the grind to transform it into a global coffee empire. Schultz faced numerous challenges along the way, including financial struggles and skepticism from investors. However, he remained committed to his vision, working tirelessly to create a unique customer experience. His willingness to learn from failures and adapt his strategies led to Starbucks becoming a household name. Embracing the grind means being open to change and continuously seeking improvement. Moreover, embracing the grind requires discipline and consistency. It's about showing up every day, even when motivation wanes. The journey to success is often long and arduous, filled with moments of doubt and fatigue. However, those who succeed are the ones who cultivate the discipline to keep going, regardless of the circumstances. Consider the story of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Before becoming a Hollywood superstar, he was a struggling wrestler trying to make a name for himself. Johnson faced rejection and setbacks, but he refused to give up. He embraced the grind by dedicating himself to rigorous training and honing his craft. His discipline and work ethic eventually propelled him to stardom, making him one of the highest-paid actors in the industry. In addition to discipline, embracing the grind fosters a sense of purpose. When you commit to working hard, you begin to uncover your passions and strengths. This journey of self-discovery is often transformative. It allows you to align your efforts with your values and aspirations, creating a deeper sense of fulfillment in your work. Take the story of Malala Yousafzai. a young girl who stood up for her right to education in Pakistan. Despite facing life-threatening challenges, she embraced the grind, advocating for girls' education worldwide. Her unwavering commitment to her cause, even in the face of adversity, has inspired millions. Malala's journey teaches us that embracing the grind is not just about personal success. It's about making a difference in the lives of others. Furthermore, embracing the grind cultivates resilience. Life will inevitably throw obstacles in your path, but it's how you respond to those challenges that defines your character. Each struggle you face can either break you or make you stronger. When you embrace the grind, you build the mental toughness needed to weather the storms of life. Think about the story of Oprah Winfrey. Set clear goals. Setting clear goals is an essential step in the journey toward success. Goals act as a roadmap, providing direction and purpose to our daily efforts. Without clear objectives, we risk wandering aimlessly, losing sight of what truly matters. Goals are not just abstract ideas. They are powerful motivators that can transform our dreams into tangible achievements. Imagine a ship sailing across the ocean without a destination. It may drift aimlessly at the mercy of the waves and the wind, never reaching a port. Similarly, without clear goals, we can find ourselves adrift in life, lacking focus and purpose. When we set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals, we create a framework that guides our actions and decisions. Consider the story of Jim Carrey, a man who exemplified the power of goal setting. Early in his career, Carrey faced numerous rejections and struggles in the entertainment industry. However, he didn't let these obstacles deter him. Instead, he wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and dated it for Thanksgiving 1995. This wasn't just a whimsical act. It was a tangible goal that fueled his ambition. He kept the check in his wallet, visualizing his success every day. Years later, Carrey starred in the film Dumb and Dumber, earning $10 million for his role. His story illustrates how setting clear goals can ignite our passion and drive us to achieve what once seemed impossible. When we articulate our dreams and set specific targets, we harness the power of intention and align our actions with our aspirations. Setting clear goals also helps us prioritize our efforts. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to get sidetracked by tasks that don't contribute to our long-term vision. By defining our goals, we can assess our daily activities and ensure they align with our desired outcomes. This clarity enables us to focus on what truly matters, maximizing our productivity and effectiveness. Take the example of Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind Tesla and SpaceX. Musk is known for his ambitious goals, such as colonizing Mars and transitioning the world to sustainable energy. He doesn't just talk about these dreams, he breaks them down into actionable steps. For instance, when he set out to revolutionize the electric car industry, he didn't just envision a future filled with electric vehicles. He established specific milestones for Tesla's development, production, and market penetration. Musk's ability to set clear goals has propelled him to the forefront of innovation. His journey reminds us that goal setting is not merely a task. It's a strategic approach that can lead to groundbreaking accomplishments. When we set clear objectives, we empower ourselves to take calculated risks and pursue our passions with unwavering determination. Moreover, setting clear goals fosters accountability. When we articulate our aspirations, we create a sense of responsibility for our progress. Sharing our goals with others can amplify this effect. Whether it's a friend, mentor, or support group, having someone to hold us accountable can motivate us to stay committed to our path. Consider the story of a young woman named Sarah who dreamed of becoming a published author. She had always loved writing but struggled to finish her novel. After attending a writing workshop, she decided to share her goal with a group of fellow aspiring authors. Each week, they would meet to discuss their progress, share feedback, and encourage one another. This accountability transformed Sarah's approach to her writing. With the support of her peers, she set clear deadlines for completing chapters and sought constructive criticism. Eventually, Sarah not only finished her novel but also secured a publishing deal. Her journey illustrates how sharing our goals can create a supportive environment that nurtures our ambitions and drives us to succeed. Setting clear goals also helps us measure our progress. When we have specific targets in mind, we can track our achievements and identify areas for improvement. This process of reflection is vital for personal growth. It allows us to celebrate our successes, no matter how small, and learn from our setbacks. Think of the journey of Thomas Edison, the inventor known for his relentless pursuit of innovation. Edison famously said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." His approach to invention was systematic. He set clear goals for each project, meticulously documenting his experiments and results. When faced with failures, he didn't view them as obstacles. Instead, he saw them as valuable lessons that brought him closer to success. Edison's commitment to measuring his progress led to groundbreaking inventions, including the phonograph and the electric light bulb. His story serves as a powerful reminder that setting clear goals and tracking our progress can lead to extraordinary achievements. Furthermore, setting clear goals cultivates a growth mindset. When we establish specific objectives, we open ourselves to learning and development. Each goal becomes an opportunity to expand our skills and knowledge. This mindset encourages us to embrace challenges. Cultivate resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep moving forward in the face of adversity. It's a trait that defines successful individuals across various fields, allowing them to navigate challenges and emerge stronger. Cultivating resilience is not just about enduring tough times. It's about thriving despite them. Life is often unpredictable, filled with obstacles that can derail our plans and aspirations. The key to resilience lies in our response to these challenges. When we encounter failures or disappointments, we have a choice. We can let them define us, or we can use them as stepping stones toward growth. This mindset shift is crucial for developing resilience. Take the story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before her books became a global phenomenon, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers. She was a single mother living on welfare, struggling to make ends meet. Yet, instead of succumbing to despair, she persevered. Rowling believed in her story and her ability to tell it. Each rejection only fueled her determination to succeed. Her resilience paid off when Bloomsbury finally accepted her manuscript. Today, Rowling's journey inspires millions, illustrating that resilience can turn dreams into reality, even in the face of overwhelming odds. When we cultivate resilience, we develop the strength to pursue our passions relentlessly and transform our setbacks into opportunities for growth. Building resilience requires a proactive approach to challenges. It involves cultivating a positive mindset and adopting strategies to cope with stress. One effective technique is reframing negative thoughts. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, we can choose to see them as valuable lessons that provide insight and experience. This shift in perspective allows us to maintain hope and motivation, even when the going gets tough. Consider the journey of Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty and facing numerous challenges throughout her childhood, Oprah's early life was marked by hardship. Yet, she cultivated resilience by focusing on her goals and refusing to be defined by her circumstances. She transformed her struggles into fuel for her ambitions, ultimately becoming a media mogul and philanthropist. Oprah's story exemplifies how resilience can be cultivated through determination and a positive outlook. By reframing her narrative, she turned her life experiences into a source of strength, inspiring others to do the same. When we adopt this mindset, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and tenacity. Another critical aspect of resilience is the ability to seek support. Building a strong support network can provide the encouragement and guidance needed to overcome obstacles. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences, friends, family, mentors, creates an environment where we can thrive. Consider the story of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Before becoming a global superstar, Johnson faced numerous challenges, including being cut from the Canadian Football League and struggling to find his footing in the entertainment industry. During these tough times, he leaned on his family and friends for support. They reminded him of his worth and potential, helping him stay motivated. Johnson's resilience, combined with the support of his loved ones, propelled him to success. Today, he is not only a successful actor, but also a role model for many. His journey underscores the importance of seeking support and building connections, reinforcing that we don't have to face challenges alone. Resilience also involves embracing change. Life is constantly evolving, and our ability to adapt is crucial for success. When we resist change, we limit our potential for growth. Instead, we should view change as an opportunity to learn and evolve. Malala Yousafzai's story is a powerful testament to this principle. After surviving an assassination attempt by the Taliban for advocating girls' education, Malala didn't retreat into fear. Instead, she embraced her new reality, using her voice to advocate for education worldwide. Her resilience in the face of life-threatening adversity has inspired millions to stand up for their beliefs and fight for their rights. Malala's journey illustrates that embracing change and using it as a catalyst for action can lead to profound impact. When we cultivate resilience, we develop the ability to adapt to new circumstances and emerge stronger, ready to tackle whatever challenges lie ahead. To further enhance our resilience, we can practice self-care. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being is essential for building a strong foundation. Engaging in activities that bring us joy, practicing mindfulness, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can significantly boost our resilience. Consider the story of Serena Williams, a tennis champion who has faced numerous challenges throughout her career, including injuries and personal setbacks. Williams prioritizes self-care, ensuring she takes time for recovery and mental well-being. By focusing on her health and happiness, she cultivates the resilience needed to compete at the highest level. Her commitment to self-care allows her to bounce back from setbacks and maintain her status as one of the greatest athletes in history. Williams' journey serves as a reminder that resilience is not embracing change is a powerful aspect of resilience that can significantly influence our personal and professional lives. Change is inevitable. It is a fundamental part of the human experience. Whether it's a career shift, a move to a new city, or a change in personal circumstances, how we respond to these transitions can shape our future. Instead of fearing change, we can learn to see it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Consider the story of Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple Inc. Jobs faced significant challenges throughout his career, including being ousted from the very company he helped create. This setback could have easily derailed his ambitions, but instead he embraced the change. During his time away from Apple, Jobs founded NeXT and invested in Pixar, both of which flourished and expanded his vision. When he returned to Apple, he brought with him a wealth of experience and a renewed sense of purpose. Jobs' ability to embrace change allowed him to innovate and lead Apple to unprecedented success. His story serves as a reminder that change can be a catalyst for transformation. When we accept change, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and experiences. Each transition can lead to new insights, skills, and opportunities that we might never have encountered otherwise. Adopting a mindset that welcomes change can be transformative. Instead of viewing change as a threat, we can frame it as a chance to learn. This perspective shift can be particularly powerful during times of uncertainty. For instance, during the COVID-19 pandemic, many people found themselves facing unexpected changes in their work and personal lives. Those who embraced the situation, adapting to remote work and finding new ways to connect with others, discovered innovative solutions and avenues for growth. This adaptability is crucial in today's fast-paced world where change is constant. Embracing change allows us to remain relevant and resilient in the face of evolving circumstances. It encourages us to develop new skills, seek out new experiences, and expand our horizons. Moreover, embracing change fosters a sense of adventure and curiosity. When we approach life with an open mind, we become more willing to take risks and step outside our comfort zones. This willingness to explore the unknown can lead to incredible personal and professional growth. Take the example of Michelle Obama, who transitioned from being the First Lady of the United States to a best-selling author and public speaker. After her time in the White House, she embraced the changes in her life, using her platform to advocate for education, health, and wellness. By embracing her new role, she has inspired countless individuals to pursue their passions and make a difference in their communities. Michelle's journey illustrates that embracing change can lead to new opportunities for impact and influence. By welcoming change, we can discover our true potential and create a life that aligns with our values and aspirations. Prioritize self-care. Prioritizing self-care is an essential component of resilience that often gets overlooked. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to neglect our well-being in the pursuit of success. However, taking time for ourselves is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Self-care is about recognizing our needs and making a conscious effort to address them, ensuring that we are physically, emotionally, and mentally equipped to face life's challenges. Self-care can take many forms, from physical activities like exercise and healthy eating to mental practices such as mindfulness and meditation. Engaging in these activities helps us recharge and maintain balance in our lives. For example, consider the story of Arianna Huffington, co-founder of the Huffington Post. After collapsing from exhaustion due to her relentless work schedule, Huffington realized the importance of self-care. This pivotal moment led her to prioritize sleep, mindfulness, and well-being in her life. By sharing her journey, Huffington has inspired countless others to reconsider their approach to work and life. She founded Thrive Global, a company dedicated to promoting well-being and reducing stress. Her story highlights how prioritizing self-care can lead to greater productivity, creativity, and overall happiness. Self-care also fosters resilience by helping us manage stress. When we take care of ourselves, we build a buffer against the challenges we face. Engaging in activities that bring us joy and relaxation can help us recharge our mental and emotional batteries. Whether it's spending time in nature, practicing yoga, or enjoying a hobby, these moments of self-care can provide the clarity and strength needed to tackle life's difficulties. Additionally, self-care encourages self-awareness. When we make time for ourselves, we create space to reflect on our thoughts and feelings. This self-reflection allows us to identify our strengths and weaknesses, helping us navigate challenges more effectively. Consider the story of Ellen DeGeneres, a beloved comedian and talk show host. Throughout her career, DeGeneres has faced numerous challenges, including public scrutiny and personal struggles. By prioritizing self-care, she has maintained her resilience and positivity. DeGeneres often shares her commitment to self-care through practices like meditation, exercise, and spending quality time with loved ones. These habits not only sustain her energy, but also enable her to connect with her audience on a deeper level, showcasing the importance of authenticity and self-awareness in her work. Ultimately, prioritizing self-care is not just about individual well-being. It creates a ripple effect that can positively impact those around us. When we take care of ourselves, we are better equipped to support others, fostering a culture of resilience and compassion. This interconnectedness highlights the importance of community and shared experiences in our journeys toward personal growth. Incorporating self-care into our daily routines can be transformative. It empowers us to face challenges with renewed strength, allowing us to bounce back from setbacks and embrace the changes life throws our way. By recognizing the significance of self-care, we not only enhance our own resilience, but also inspire those around us to do the same. As we navigate our paths, let us remember that resilience is a journey, one that requires us to set clear goals, embrace change, and prioritize self-care. Each step we take toward building our resilience brings us closer to becoming the best version of ourselves, ready to tackle whatever challenges lie ahead.